What's up, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Bria.
I'm Marissa.
And I'm Randro.
And welcome to Let's Plays Animes,
the channel where we cover
anime, animations,
I thought you hit her.
video games.
video games. And welcome back, guys. I had to look at the episode number. Episode 15? Yes. Episode 15 in season 2. Or really, we can just start saying episode 28 overall, okay? But yeah, welcome back. We had a lot of cool things happen in the last episode. Midoriya is starting on his way to start to control One for All. So that's pretty cool. He's like became Super Saiyan 2 last episode with green electricity. This man opened his eyes. He said, "I'm ready to go."
I'm ready to go right now, fam.
Yeah, so with that, we are ready to go as well because I'm hyped to see this. So we're gonna get right into it. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell button to follow our content.
Make sure you like it if you really enjoy our video, and share it if you love us.
This is like in the screen.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know for now.
No, it's great.
And
Keep it.
That's where it is. Yeah.
and follow us on our social media. Am I Whitney Houston? Like, dang. Whoa. You guys were kind of on pitch, and then Bria was like, oh.
I don't want to. I feel like I'm gonna miss it, and it's gonna be blamed on me. Follow this.
Follow this.
Follow this.
Follow this.
Follow this.
Right here.
Follow this. Do you believe?
Follow
I
this.
think
Do you
that's the
believe
point.
you?
That's all that matters.
Do you know that? I
If you know the way, make sure to check out our Patreon for our additional bonuses. Our additional bonuses include seeing the videos ahead of time, and then you get to join the Discord and see our bloopers. And with
African is
that,
bloopers.
with that being said,
I was joking.
with that being said, we will show them who we are.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Deku.
Jeez.
Like the guy in
Deku.
the video. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
What?
I like how they removed the music in the redo part. Sounds lit.
What is that?
That's One for All.
No, that's Captain Planet.
Onigaishima. Try to get a hit on me in 3 minutes.
That's
Dang.
a long time. In a
Oh, it
setting
went
like
on.
that, that's a long time.
Pathetic. Oh, damn. But it takes him too long to activate it. Yeah. Smack the taste out your mouth. A single hit. Damn, tripped him.
That's funny.
Just need a little time. Oh, diving under the couch. Okay. Oh, full Callan. From behind.
The place is about to be trashed.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Midoriya! Jumping off the ceiling, okay? Damn. For sure. Man, only had one try since yesterday. Damn! So he scratched him. So this kid might become a monster. Midoriya and Shigaraki. Interesting episode name. Oh, Cassie!
Hey.
Straight in with like all these men.
Are those heels?
Yeah, shoot her neck.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's on it.
shit. The fuck?
They're like little tiny ones.
Yeah, I think she wears like tiny heels. Yes.
Oh,
He's like clenching them. Jesus, it's really satisfying to hit your Quirk. Oh, did it go? Did they get that?
What do you think? What do you think, Bria? What do you think?
Oh no,
I
bro.
do gotta, okay.
Oh, he was doing an investigation. Oh, he's the police guy. I forgot about that.
協力を依頼してるでもないし、情報漏洩になるが、報告によると、この地域の体には全く別人の DNA が少なくとも4つ以上混在している。
So they took a bunch of bodies and
全身薬物等でいじくり回されているそうだ。まあ本題は体の剣より DNA、 個性の複数持ちの方。 DNA を取り入れたって馴染み浸透する特性でもない限り個性の複数持ちなんてことになりはしない。ワン・フォー・オールを持った君ならわかるだろう。おそらく個性を与える個性を持つ者がいる。
oh shit.
Thing.
That man. Who's that man?
Oh, is it the villain that injured All Might?
Ah. Maybe
Karaoke.
Guys, it's my birthday. Side note.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, gang.
Your little mini turnip.
Damn. Oh, stab this man's shoulder.
That's too hard.
Damn, Kurogiri
Take this
is
top
brutal
back.
too.
Dang.
Can't move. Damn. He overtook both of them. That's crazy. The K.
ゴミが祭り上げられてるこの社会をめちゃくちゃにぶっ潰したいなとは思ってるよ。せっかく前の傷が癒えてきた。
Oh yeah, where you got shot up.
For real.
We don't have a healer in our party. Video game references.
真意を試した。視線を前にして人は本質を表す。
That's true.
異質だが重い。いびつな信念の目がお前には宿っている。お前がどう巡いていくのか。
How you, bud?
始末するのはそれを見届けてからでも遅くはないかもな。
That's very Hisoka of him.
件は済んだ。さあ、俺をホスへ戻せ。
Oh.
あそこにはまだなすべきことが残っている。
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
現れる可能性が高い。
Iida, stay your ass where you are, bruh.
この手で始末してやる。
Really?
With these hands.
Just going shopping for villains.
I know.
Let's go.
I heard this street's really bad.
The higher the population density, the more trouble. Uh-oh.
He ain't stupid.
Found
う
out.
ちに来る理由が他に思い当たらなくてね。いや、別に来てくれたことは嬉しいんだぜ。ただ、支援で動くのはやめた方がいいよ。我々ヒーローに逮捕や刑罰を行使する権限はない。個性の規制化を進めていった中で個性使用を許されているんだ。だからもし私利私欲のために個性を使えばそれはとても重い罪となる。
Wow.
Didn't hear shit. Yeah.
じゃあしかし
That's crazy.
この気持ちをどうしたらいい？
Go punch a pillow.
お寿司って思いのほか栄えてる。
What? Why is he there?
ヒーローとは偉業を成した者のみ許される称号。多すぎるんだよ。
Too many.
英雄気取りの背筋主義者がこの世が自ら誤りに気づくまで俺は現れ続ける。
Nobody can cry.
できませんよ。事実、今までにステインが現れた街は軒並み犯罪率が低下しています。
That's interesting.
ある日、それは素晴らしい。ヒーローが頑張って食いぶち減らすのか。ヒーロー殺しはヒーローブリーダーでもあるんだな。
Alright.
ノーム出せ。
Whoa,
No
they got him back.
moves.
They got him
Plural?
back.
There's multiple ones.
Yeah, that's why I said
The
no
S.
moves.
If I want to kill you, I just. Oh
Dang,
shit.
they're huge.
Oh, shit's about to go down in Hosu City, boy.
あれ見ろよ。ビル爆
That
発したぞ。
building just exploded.
何者だ？
Oh, they're passing Hosu City.
Damn. Big guy?
Oh shit.
He got toss.
What? Is this a hero?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Gran Torino. Get him out of there.
Ooh, he's on go. Red
So what is Midoriya supposed to do?
Save the people on the plane.
Oh shit.
Oh. That's creepy, though.
That music.
Iida, chill.
Oh god.
Mega.
He's being so reckless. It's oh my gosh.
So,
Oh shit. Why do heroes be lurking alone in this city when they know that he's there?
ヒーローを名乗るなら死に際のセリフは選べ
No. Chill.
子供の立ち入っていい領域じゃ
He's not even trying to kill you.
赤い巻物と全身に携帯した刃物ヒーロー殺しステイン
Iida.
そうだなお前を追ってきた
for like 2 hot
早
days.
く見つかるとはな強敵に
Iida, chill.
Right.
Leave.
敵ですらないと言っているのか
No, you're not a target.
Iida,
Why would you be a target?
Like,
I know you're not a
お
hero.
前にやられたヒーローの弟だ
Just let this man know the whole story, bro. Yeah, there's literally a blade to your face. Right now.
受け取ってくんねえか僕の名前を生涯忘れるなインゲニアお前を倒
No, this was not the moment to take that name.
そうか死ね
Oh my god.
oh, this is awful.
Big fat no. Ay ay.
I didn't know.
How the fuck you gonna
That
be
it
all
was like-
brave and take his name at this moment?
Wait,
Nigga?
Because-
wait.
Because he
Got
did
caught
go
up.
like,
Emotions and adrenaline and pride all running at an all-time high.
I didn't know that heroes could get in trouble for like having their own personal goals.
well, yeah, because
Going
they,
after them.
if they have like a hero society, it's like, it's very
Because
much
look-
like other animes where they have their powers, like they can't just go using their powers.
It's
Number
like
one, look at this example. They was going out to go save people, but he stopped
And-
to go fight Stain.
But it's also another villain.
But it's like cops having their own motives to use their guns
Right.
against people versus the person they were actually supposed to use them or the reason they were actually supposed to use them.
I mean, like, it's literally like, think
guess to,
about
like,
like,
not be biased.
Yeah.
like somebody kills a cop. That cop was friends with another cop. This cop, instead of like going to save people, runs down another alley to go shoot this guy.
I see nothing wrong with it. They deserve it. If you deserve it, you deserve it.
Damn.
I mean,
But
yeah,
it's
and
stupid,
no, but then
though,
it's like,
because he's going there by himself, trying to
I
fight
mean,
somebody
yeah, Iida's
clearly.
stupid. He's dumb.
it's just like
I'm not looking at this.
It's just the whole thing
That's the
of violence breeds more violence. So
Yeah,
Damn.
I feel it, but I don't like it.
savage. Y'all should not open your eyes. Next time, Hero Killer Stain versus Students.
倒せヒーローの名だ
Ingenium is the name of a hero. I don't know about all that.
What?
Ingenium being the name of a hero, not anymore, bruh. that man is in the hospital with no legs.
I hate that
Yeah.
Iida said, I'm not even a target. Like,
Yeah, like, nigga,
you're
why
not
would
a
you be?
hero.
Like, no.
Who do you think you are? Iida, get
This
off
man
your high
has
horse.
never seen you.
Iida needs to get off his high horse of
Do you-
pride
He's
right
literally
now.
like a
Do
child.
you know who I am?
A
Yeah.
child in a costume?
I mean, that literally
Who's
just
that?
shows that Stain is very mature too, because any other, like, freaking, you come after Shigaraki don't care who you are, you about to get aced, boy. Like,
Yeah.
but Stain was like, oh, it's a child. He's like, run away. I don't kill children. And then he was like,
I'm not even a
he was like,
target.
what'd you say? And then he
Okay,
was like, your
okay.
eyes. He's like, are you here for vengeance? And he was like, be careful what you say.
I
Because he's
will
like, I
kill
will.
children,
He like,
basically.
we just can't get wild in these streets. So be careful what you say to me, boy. Because
We ain't sweet either.
yeah, he said,
Said
if you
children
tell me you're
can
trying
be
to kill
targets.
me, like, I'll just kill you.
Yeah.
He's like, I see. Die. Like, which
He
is
does
like,
have a list. He has a specific list that he's going for. He's not just out here trying to kill heroes wild. Like,
well, it's like I don't even feel like he has a list so much as like, you know, he just targets heroes who he doesn't think. Like he'll see any hero and maybe he just knows a lot about all the different heroes. So he's like, oh,
so nigga, he got a kill list.
yay and nay. I don't know. I feel like it's very different.
Get him. Get him. She said he have a list. Like, oh, I don't list, but he targeted specific niggas.
So he has a
That's not what I said at all. That's literally not what I said at all.
These are facts. These are facts.
Anyways, I guess what else? Like, Midoriya is kind of just stuck on the train. I don't think he can. The bullet train is pretty fast. That's a fast-moving train. So, like, Gran Torino being able to get off that train is fine, but I don't think Midoriya can just leap off the train.
No, I don't think
and,
so.
like, he gonna have to stop the train.
Yeah.
Or, like, and also, if he leaps off the train, what happens to the rest of the people? That train just got smashed through. And I don't think Midoriya can stop a train with 5% one for all.
What Shigaraki said to the Warp Gate guy after Hero Killer left, when he mentioned like everything's just like a cycle that never stops, that was a very mature statement of him to make and a very mature observation.
For Shigaraki.
Yeah. It was very, in my opinion, it was very mature because he's noticing something from the outside looking in about the way that society works. Even though Hero Killer thinks he's doing something good, he's like, well, is he really? Is he just
like what he
making
was saying
the cycle thrive even more?
He was saying that something that he said is he was like the hero killer becomes the hero breeder, and that's actively what Stain is trying to do.
Yeah,
he's trying to cultivate a society where there's more heroics for the sake of heroics, like not like heroics for the sake of money or fame or fortune or power or whatever. Like he's basically like, I would think that Endeavor would fall like into his not a true hero list, because he's probably he's doing it for like fame and recognition.
What was that?
I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
I
What?
just wanted to touch it.
Oh, why?
Touch what?
Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean.
What'd you touch?
She did. No, she did this just like this. She looked this. It hit the table. It went right down.
Nobody till he said something.
I was so confused. She's like, I got away with it.
I
But
told
you
her.
were
so
like,
secretive. He was like,
I was
don't
like,
even
do you
know
want a high five?
what you guys' obsession with kicking the
He was
table is
flaming me.
anyways, because you and Marissa be kicking the hell out of
Really?
the table
I
sometimes.
I always stretch my legs.
Why do you always get off topic?
Oh.
This is my Hero
This
Academia.
started by
You
you!
started it.
I didn't do anything. I was
You
like,
minded my
what the
business.
fuck?
What?
No,
What?
look. I said, what the
You said,
fuck?
why didn't
I didn't
you
even
do
say
that?
anything. I was
Yes,
like,
you
what
did.
the? In my mind, it was like, where'd you
In my mind, you said something out loud. That's what made me and Marissa
why she
notice.
hitting tables?
Oh
We
my
didn't have to
God.
elaborate on
I wasn't
that.
about to, no one knew. No one
Nobody
even
didn't have to
knew.
elaborate on that.
Nope.
Anyway,
Okay.
look, Midoriya is
Got
obviously
your attention.
growing.
Yeah. Anyway, Midoriya can't just jump off the plane or the train. The plane. But
The train plane.
yeah, I mean, like we were saying, like it's kind of like Stain is trying to be a hero breeder, but in doing so, he's literally purging like everything that he doesn't think is a real hero. So therefore, like, you know, it might be wrong. Some people might say that's wrong, but it's literally just like, it's literally if someone's like, I'm just gonna kill every cop that's killed someone.
Yeah.
Or that's not a cop for the sake of being a cop. But then that's also down to your like personal ideals and how you judge them.
Yeah.
Like you might not, like you might catch them in like a light one time that makes them look bad and makes them look like they're not a true hero, and they might just be getting killed or targeted because of that.
That's the reason I could never agree with anybody trying to like quote unquote play God. You know, because they're doing what they think is going to make everything, like everyone's, I guess, trying to do what they think is best. But it's all your personal motives and your personal ideals in the end. You're not doing anything justifiable in the end, so.
Like, I like how you said that, like, Shigaraki said something mature, but he really just went right back to immaturity after that. Because he said all that good stuff, and then he was like, yeah, screw that.
Yeah,
Bring out the no moves.
Because he's not
And
stupid. He's not stupid, but he's still like a child. You know what I mean?
I like how all the,
reacts
like, the child
child.
characters are very smart.
But the Nomus though, and then him talking
Those
about
are lit, man.
him talking about a guy. You're not the only one that can transfer. That can transfer your quirk. There's somebody else that can transfer their quirk too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
That's
And
crazy.
he said that man.
That
like,
man
All Might
is
already
moving.
has an idea of who
And then
it
you
is.
saying that might be that villain, and then that blast. I know it's probably not him, but that blast kind of remind me of this.
I mean, it just looked like fire.
It just looked
like,
really similar.
Fire and destruction. But it was like the bigger Nomu, so it seems like there's 3 different Nomus. There's like one kind of like skinny one, the one that like attacked the plane, and then there's one with wings. And there's a big like swole one, which is weird.
Plane one more time.
See, but the big swole one is for All Might. So what about the other ones? Are they just random?
I think they might just have like a bunch of different Nomus,
Yeah.
which means that since they all have this person like that gives like unknown quirks, like maybe every Nomu just has like
Why
4
they
quirks
didn't bring
or something
all
like that.
Nomus in the fight at the college or at the school?
They probably because
They
they were trying to be
probably-
discreet. You remember? They were trying to like sneak in, kill All Might, sneak out. Because once all the heroes got there, they were like, "Oh, it's a wrap. Like
What
we're
about
trying
all
to dip."
Nomus?
Like, maybe we also
They
didn't
probably
have
didn't
them
have
at that
them,
I
time.
don't think they
Yeah.
had them. Yeah.
Because maybe they're just making more and stuff like that. Because like whoever the master is that they keep talking to, I'm pretty sure that's the person
one
that makes the
can
Nomus.
Making the Nomus. And transferring him.
And
I was gonna
transferring
say,
quirk.
the guy that they talk to on the screen, I'm pretty sure that has to be the guy. He has to be the guy.
I want to know what those.
That's like doing the quirk transferring.
Maybe the one that All Might said that man, because they don't show him. His
right.
identity is secret. Everything about him is secret right now, and so obviously he's very important.
And they said he started to move again, which means that in the past he was a problem, which means that might be the villain that All Might fought.
Yeah.
That gave him the wound that he has on his stomach.
But then, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see if the Nomus are made differently from the other one that we knew that had like the one that's in police custody right now that has like shock absorption,
Heck yeah.
all that stuff like built to fight All Might. Like I'm interested to see what quirks these Nomus have because they have to have like multiple quirks too. And obviously like Gran Torino just took one off the train and is flying it into the city, so which was kind of smart but not smart. He like flew it straight into a building where there could have been people, but I mean I guess when you're a hero like there's collateral damage all the time. It's just not intentional collateral damage, and as long as it's not intentional it's fine. But also like Iida's like internship guy, like how did he not notice that Iida just ran off down the alley? Because I would have turned around and be like, shit.
I'm surprised he didn't. But I'm glad that he did pick up on the reason that Iida's even there, because he's not an idiot or anything. He's like, yeah, I don't see why else you came here.
Yeah, I mean, well, he was basically telling him that
I know about this shit.
As one of the top 4 in the sports festival, he didn't understand why he chose like a lower agency to go to.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
When he had better offers.
That's
it's
what
basically
I'm saying.
like
See, look, that's hindering himself too again.
Yeah.
Because of his personal issues.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean,
he's doing stuff stupid. He's not thinking. I don't think things out correctly.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a very smart idea to whenever you have any society with a bunch of people with powers or abilities or whatever, to have that be regulated. So that's not everyone going ham, everyone going wild. Like you should have like, it's like society's rules. Like it's like our society. If we didn't have rules, there'd be like chaos and people shooting RPGs on the street and like all kinds of wild like stuff that just doesn't happen.
It'd be the purge.
Well, not lawfully, like, but I mean, those people get arrested. But I'm just saying, if this was like a regular thing that people just allowed, like that wouldn't be smart, especially in a like society where you don't have to go obtain weapons. Your power is the weapon, like that you just have on you at all times. So. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Don't they go to jail cells? Like, what? The jails for villains? That must be like a very...
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Yes, for real.
Has to be.
I mean, I wonder if they have something, like, similar to, like, Aizawa's stuff that when they put them in jail, it, like, negates their quirk while they're in the jail cell. So that they can't... Because they have that Nomu in a straitjacket. I mean, that Nomu, like, can't do anything on its own anyways. So maybe if it did have conscious thought, it would be breaking out.
Oh yeah, it had no conscious thought. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was saying that them putting all the quirks in that body like lowers the brain's processing power to where it like doesn't matter. So it literally cannot. It's literally like just a dummy basically until it's told something to do.
They
which
can't
is why,
tell them to break. Oh, because they.
Well, no, because they're not there. Yeah, and they don't know where it is. So
break out of it, motherfucker! Oh, you said some shit.
Yeah. But that's why pretty much the Nomu that we saw before, everything that it did was pretty much an order by Shigaraki. Like, you know, Nomu, get the children, or, you know, whatever the orders were to fight or handle All Might or whatever. That was the goal, and that was the order. So if it has no orders beyond that, it doesn't act beyond its orders, which is good. That's a really good thing for all of the heroes, because if it could act on its own, that would be broken. And make its own decisions and have thought and stuff like that. But I'm definitely more interested to see what Stain's quirk is. We definitely saw like a little bit of a glimpse into it when we were in the bar when they both got like messed up, and he was like, I can't move my body, I think it's the hero killer's quirk. You don't remember the warp guy saying that?
It looks like his arms are like
around you like a butterfly.
Yeah. No, I remember him saying that, but we still didn't really get a glimpse. We just
I just said like a hint, like whatever his quirk does allows you to not move.
Or dabble.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they couldn't move.
But then motherfuckers, don't get it twisted now. I can disintegrate your motherfucking shit.
Oh yeah, I mean.
He said, don't get it twisted.
I mean, he was about to grab him, and then he jumped away. He's like, nah, I ain't trying to play with all that. Disintegrating my limbs and shit. Like, I wonder if like Shigaraki's decay spreads no matter what, or if he has to continuously be touching them to continuously decay them. Yeah, that would be interesting, because there's like a difference between like touching something and it all turning to dust versus I have to keep having my hand on it to keep turning it to dust. That'd be interesting, because any person that Shigaraki touches, they could just be like, get off me with their powers.
Get off me.
Like, let him touch Todoroki or something like that. This man go burn up or something like that. Yeah, and this man Iida left Midoriya on red. Fuck that nigga Iida, bruh. He had a true friend, bruh.
Iida's not himself, clearly.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, this man usually reply within 3 minutes. I said, what? Said, why do you know that?
He's on some wild stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, like,
now Iida's on the wild stuff. You was like, oh, I don't see nothing wrong with it going on.
Right, exactly.
Go on, do your thing.
The rules. I don't see nothing wrong with the rules, but Iida's wild.
What?
Iida's wild.
You were saying you didn't see anything wrong with like Iida going after.
Yeah, I mean anybody in general, like going after someone that deserves it, like.
But does that make it right?
Bria, you're just like digging the whole
I know,
right?
You're literally just like, oh yeah, if he just brought a gun and shot him, I mean, if he deserved it, like, shoot his brains out.
Hey man, let me shoot him.
Right.
I'm not gonna go to jail. Yeah, you will.
Now we know Bria's gonna have a dark arc if someone kills her parents or something. Don't go after Bria's family.
No.
If Bria killer smile.
Nah, if Bria parents get whatever, she gonna come back on the channel like this.
And we're gonna be like, "Hey, Bria, you okay?
She be like this.
I'm great."
No, she gonna hit the Sasuke with Gia. I hate a certain
someone.
What I have is not a dream. I will make it a reality.
Y'all are so funny.
Like, trying to think of other interesting parts. So we had like Deku squaring off against Gran Torino, like trying to control One for All more. So he got like 3 days of training with his 5%. So hopefully that's enough to handle this situation.
Because of Midoriya's level of intelligence.
Yeah, he outthinks everything.
It's all because of him.
I mean, I can only think about like how far he's advanced in those 3 days, just because Gran Torino was saying every try that he takes, he advances more. Oh my god.
And then
the low attention
also,
spans, I can't.
we see that these internships are actual internships. They like, where's my green tea at? Why this shit is so lukewarm? The fuck? And then motherfucking head got busted.
Oh my god, you should be his arms. He can talk.
Yeah,
That'd be funny because his arms are so. Wait, how do I do that? How do I beat your arms?
You gotta go under my armpit.
Oh my god.
Can I hide behind you? And do that?
Can you hide
Because I
behind
want to do
me?
your arm movements.
So
I gotta hide my white legs though. My white legs can't show.
your white
Okay,
leg.
White.
So do this.
Happening.
Do this.
My arms are short though.
So do that. Remember he did that and he was like this. Wait, hold
No,
on.
hide your
No,
arms.
he is using.
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
one together, and
No,
he was
put
just
yours away.
Hide
talking
your
with the other
arms.
So you want to hide
arms.
my arms?
Yeah,
Why you
she's your arms.
It just looks like she's hugging your waist.
Yeah.
Her
No,
arms are
now
not
she's
even long
gonna
enough
use
to
them.
do the
Now
motion.
she's gonna
Can you
use
see
them.
my
Why did I gotta hide my arms?
Because these are your arms now.
I'm trying to be the homeboy.
No, you're.
So we're just gonna do this. This is stupid then. Why are we doing this?
My thoughts every day we record
we
a
doing
video. Like, what the fuck?
Like, come on now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, bruh, like, bitch. Like,
That was actually funny.
like, come on. It doesn't make any sense.
That was actually funny. Alright.
I'm dead.
Anyway.
That was great. That was
Anyway.
I can't wait to see that.
Sorry,
That
guys.
is so funny.
Attention
I'm-
spans are so low.
This
On
is-
zero.
Lacking.
I'll
Like-
be right here in the corner. I'll be right here.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what the Nomus will do. Obviously, all those people that are in the city need to GTFO real fast.
DTF, what?
GTFO, like get the hell out of the city.
GTA?
GTFO.
Attention spans
Get the fuck
on
out.
real low.
On zero.
Like I said.
SOS?
But yeah.
BRB?
BRB?
I'm dead. Trying to think of. Saw Uraraka training with the battle hero. She's doing like some karate type thing.
She's like,
Oh yeah, she was killing
yeah.
it.
the perfect punch.
With all the males.
She better be
repping the
getting
females.
some really good close combat moves because that could really help Uraraka.
What
Like,
Todoroki doing with Endeavor?
they were headed out somewhere.
Yeah. They were just like, oh, you just go out to eat, my nigga. Like, nothing happened.
No, he was literally just like, well, prepare yourself, we're going out. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, it was like right when he got there, I'm pretty sure.
I want to know how the talk went.
That's
But
cool.
Endeavor has a
Just,
big
like,
ass
with your
office,
dad.
bruh. I mean, he's the number 2 hero, but that man got money, probably.
Money.
I'm the number
got
2
money.
hero.
He got
They showed his
He
building,
got money.
and then they showed his office. Like, that's a big ass building, bruh.
You're late.
Uraraka,
Girl, you're
Uraraka is like, ooh, Endeavor. Hold on now.
Oh my
Ew,
god.
don't even
You
ever.
got, you got this
No.
money.
Oh my god.
And then Todoroki said, hey, sis.
Hey, sis, what the heck? Oh, I just realized that they didn't go
Mom.
back to the Todoroki talk with his mom. I wonder if they'll flash back to that
They will.
sometime soon.
They will.
Because it seems weird to just, like,
Yeah, they didn't.
skip over that whole part.
Because everybody got their own art, man. This
I was
is about
excited to
Iida.
see that.
He said, this is the Iida arc now.
This
You,
is
you
Iida
had
arc.
your time to cry.
You had your sorrows. Now it's my time to have my sorrows.
And you wasted it. You
And you-
lost a Bakugo.
Just because your mama threw some hot water on your ass, my brother almost died, nigga. The fuck?
He lost his legs.
He lost his
Go.
leg. nigga. At least you can still see.
There's some hot water in your ass. What the fuck?
Oh, Midoriya, you ain't got no quirk? Nigga, you got the most powerful quirk now, nigga. I don't want to give a fuck. Bakugo, number 1 hero, nigga. I don't want him.
What the heck?
Iida's all about, man, my brother almost died, man. I'm trying to get vengeance and die.
I'm trying to get vengeance and die.
He being ridiculous.
Look at the growing.
That's
Yeah.
my. You didn't know
Let's
my
see if you have
quirk?
more-
That's my quirk.
It's his crown.
A useless quirk.
Mm.
But here's one thing,
Bowsette.
He needed a crown.
He needed a crown.
Bow.
For those of you who know what that is, Bowsette. Oh man, I know the comment's about to be blowing up because of that
Oh
comment.
god.
I'm dead.
Copyright
Don't
freaking gives
don't
them
do
a
that.
chance.
I'm kidding. Chill.
JK.
But yeah, definitely. If there's nothing more that you want to say, Marissa's usually super analytical, but I think she's tired and attention span is on low. You can see these
Yeah.
movements that she's doing. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up the video there. If you guys like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Comment down below. Let us know what your favorite part of the video was. Subscribe and click the bell button if you're new so that you can follow all of our content. And we
Why
will
you
see
do
you
it
guys
backwards?
on
Do I?
the next
How do you do
one.
a backwards heart? What do you do?
Bye.
There's only one way to do it.